Welcome in, everyone. This is RSC. This is match day number 10, and we've got another doubleheader up for you tonight. We are actually on time. This is incredible. I cannot believe what is happening right now. Massive shout out to Redcona, who's going to be doing some play-by-play for you guys. SimpleAOB in the background. I am tripping. Redcona, my man, how's it going tonight? First official RSC stream.
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited to cast some streams. It's been a while since I've been on the mic, so I'm ready to get back in the game. It's
Oh
been
yeah,
too.
absolutely, man. It's been a while for me too. And honestly, this is my last regular season broadcast. So if anyone out there wants to hear some trip and stream, wants their friends to know what's going on right now, this is the last time you're going to hear me until the playoffs. So, that having been said, enough about what we've got going on tonight. A doubleheader. First, the absolute nutters in Challenger, the Polar Bears, are going up against the Squalls. Game number 1, that is a Challenger matchup. Game number 2 is going to be a Rattlers versus Huns matchup. My man AB Panthers on the Rattlers. My man Bernatrez on the Huns. We got a lot of people I know. That's an amateur matchup coming up right after that. First on the agenda, the Polar Bears, the absolute nutter that is Scotty, 72 goals in 36 games. Jonesy, 47 goals in 36 games. Pre, 40 goals in 36 games. These guys look absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, you said it. Polar Bears, Scotty averaging 2 goals a game. That's some nutter numbers. You can't get much better than that. Jonesy 1.3 goals a game, not far behind. This is just an absolute scoring machine of a team. So expect this game to go into the high numbers on the score.
Oh, for sure. Now, the Squalls, they do have It's Lost and Joe Exotic, both of which are averaging well over a save a game. So this is going to be a matchup of a high-powered offense versus a very, very stout defense. We're going to see which one actually ends up prevailing. The Polar Bears, 33-3. The Squalls, 18-18, looking to make that playoff push, trying to get in there. Polar Bears basically a lock already for playoffs.
Yeah, with the Polar Bears, it's all about discipline. When you're this far in the season, and especially when you're dominating, you have the tendency to just, take off the gas a little bit, ease up. But that creates bad habits. So if they want to stay fresh going to the playoffs, they want to give it 100%.
Yeah, absolutely they will. Definitely going to be a great matchup between these two teams. I am excited to finally get a chance to see the Polar Bears play. I haven't had that opportunity all season. I am also in Challenger, so it's going to be a lot of fun for me. Looks like we've got all of the teams ready to go. Everyone is in the lobby. Everyone is good to go. I want to get this show on the road and see what these two teams can do.
Oh, yeah, I think we're ready to start just about now.
We'll get you into the match stadiums. You'll have an opportunity to see these two teams as well. My man AOB behind the scenes. I think this is his second stream. We got a brand new streamer finally into the stream hub for RSC, trying to take some of the load off of Musa and RJ. By the way, massive shout out to Musa. Show that man some love. His dog, his baby's having some surgery tomorrow. He's taking care of her, making sure that all of that goes okay. If you happen to talk to Moose every once in a while, give him a big shout out. Let's get some love in the chat from Emin Musa and his dog. I think her name is Lola or something like that. I can't remember specifically, but in any event, we want that to go on. So let's get us into the game lobby here, and we'll get moving on the way.
Yep, spam some hearts in the chat. Show your love, show your support. Get that chat flowing. Get that energy pumping. We're about to start game one momentarily.
What's up, SCG man? How's it going? Glad to see you here, dude. Peach Tundra, Shadowstorm. Yeah, dude, we're ready to go, man. We're absolutely ready to go. Just waiting to get this show underway here. Get you into the lobby. Just waiting on a transition here from our streamer. Just move that guy over. Hexy's ready for the upset. Oh, dude, big brain, Hexy. We'll see what happens, man. Panther, what's going on, my dude? Glad to have you here. I'm excited to see you play on stream, Panther, dude. We've had a whole bunch of fun times over on my stream doing a bunch of shenanigans. I'm excited to see what you do on the pitch in amateur. It'll be fun.
All right, looks like we're about to get into it. The teams are being assembled. It looks like we're about to get in game. 5 minutes on the clock, 0-0, and we are off. Ball in the middle, both teams feeling each other. Crev off the wall, going for something fancy to start this one off. Pre is able to intercept that one real good job by Polar Bears to get in it. D-Fit's able to get the step, but the offense is coming on quick. Ooh, almost attempted to get someone out of the goal, but not able to get the ball out of a dangerous spot yet. Pre with the interception, ball still hanging around mid-court. Scotty's gonna go up, put one up, and boom, only 26 seconds, and Polar Bears is on the board.
Scotty showing off what he knows already. Crevillian tries to get that one off the backboard, doesn't get it quite far enough. Scotty with an excellent placement into that lower right-hand corner and scores the first goal for the Polar Bears. Stuff is on the way.
Yeah, you said it, and that's the kind of momentum you want when you're starting your game for the Polar Bears. Getting off to a good start, and Scotty is trying to make something happen again, but not able to keep control. Pre takes a nice shot on net, but good save by Krebs. And geez, Squalls are just getting pushed all over the place to start out with. Looks like Polar Bears want an aggressive game plan.
They definitely do. You know that they want to keep this pressure up as much as possible. They want a second goal here within that first minute to keep the pressure on the Squalls, make sure nothing can happen. Scotty, last man back, can he get it? Luckily he does.
Yeah, good save. That's also the downside of playing so aggressive. You sometimes leave no one back. But if Polar Bears is smart, they're going to be able to keep rotating. D-Fitz puts in but no one to capitalize. Scotts is able to clear it real nice. Ball is in the corner. Jones is going up for it, but he gets stopped. Still Polar Bears possession. Pre doesn't really know what to do here. He's going to take it. Joe Exotic with a nice demo on Scotty. That's going to stop the pressure. And now it's Squall's ball. Jonesy on net, and bang! 2-0 with only another minute 28 pack. Another shot, nice shot by the Polar Bears. Jonesy just taking advantage of defensive lapse and cashes in the easy goal.
Yeah, that one right into the middle of the net from the side wall. Jonesy knew he had it all day. 1 for 1 is Scotty, 1 for 1 is Jonesy. Let's see if Free can get in on the action for the Polar Bears.
Free able to get a nice clear, get a little bit of a dangerous zone, but oh! D-Fitz answers right back on the kickoff goal. Able to cash in.
Squalls do not want to go down easy, not going to roll over like the 18-18 team that they look like, trying to take a game off the Polar Bears, trying to become that 4th loss for them.
Yeah, and you just don't want to go down 2 goals that early in a match. That's such a mental demotivator for your team. So getting a goal quick is exactly what they needed. And they might actually looking to get another one right here. Joe Exotic is going to put it off the wall in the center here, but Pre's able to get the long clear. Gets it over one man. Still's got the ball going. Krev is not able to get the touch on it. Pre puts in the middle, but the ball is deflected. Now it's hanging around midcourt. Scotty gets it out, but Joe Exotic has taken control. But Jonesy able to get the nice clear. Ball is now hanging around midcourt. Jonesy puts it up. Ooh, he gets past his man and the demo, but he's not able to finish.
Good job there. Showing some good patience, keeping this ball out of the net. Joe Exotic up, trying to get that one moving around. Looking pretty good so far, honestly. This is a lot closer game than I was expecting just 2.5 minutes in, sitting right at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. Like with that first goal, only a few seconds into the match, it seemed like Polar Bears are going to run away with it. But I think Squalls really settled down, and they're settling down even harder. Joe Exotic puts it in the top. Nice goal by him, cashes in the top right corner.
Now, there is something you did not expect, is to have a tie ball game sitting right at halftime. This one looking awfully interesting, and yeah, just like you said, SCG, what a bump.
Oh my, we got the copy pastas for Scotty in the chat. You love to see it. Scotty puts it out onto the Squall side, going off the wall. There's not that many people back, and he gets another touch. Jonesy a little out of position, though, to follow up, and Pre's going to have to scramble back to get that one. Going off the wall. Ooh, he's able to beat one man, goes for 2, able to get 2. Ball is in the middle. Jonesy's got shot. D-Fitz goes up, and he's able to get the stop. Really nice stuff by him, especially with that much space. We got D-Fitz putting the ball into the corner, but Scotty's able to make a nice stop. He's going off the wall, gets past one, but both players lose control. Ball is now in the middle. Jonesy's able to maybe make something happen here. Ooh, goes low to Scotty. That's a beautiful.
You know, initially when that touch happened by Jonesy, it looked like he just made an unfortunate touch and just wasn't able to get the ball right where he wanted it to. turns out he got the ball exactly where he wanted. His man Scotty on the other side of the pitch puts in goal number 3, takes the lead for the Polar Bears.
Yeah, the low pass in Rocket League, so underutilized. Most people expect the ball to just always be flying in the air, so they go up in the air as well. But if you shoot one low, it can have some good results. And now Pre has to go back just in time to make the stop. Doesn't get the boost though, he's not gonna have much. And Krevlin's able to make the stop here, but ball is going back in the Squall side. They have to move back. Jonesy puts it up. Ooh, hits crossbar. Oh, and a scramble double commit by Squall, but they're able to cash out of this one. Scot-free. D-Fits going off the corner now. Nice interception by Scotty. Oh ho, beats one man, but a nice stop by the Squall defense. And now they're on the attack. Joe Exotic. Oh, the ball is just going to roll in the net.
I'm not sure if that was an intentional fake or not, but it doesn't matter. Joe Exotic right behind that ball, gets the flip, gets just enough touch to go underneath, off the post and in, and we are back to a tie game with 1 minute and 5 seconds. This one turning out to be a lot more interesting than we thought at the beginning.
Oh yeah, this is clutch time now. Minute, tie game, game 1. So important for the momentum. Scotty's going to want to try to make this happen. But nice stop by Krev. And now the ball is in Squall center. Joe Exotic goes for the clear, but Pre is there to intercept. Doesn't have that much boost to work with now. Resets. And Joe Exotic is going to put one up. Ooh, Scotty just able to make the save. That could have been really dangerous. Now with Jonesy on the attack, safety to get in the way, but he passes it back to Pre. The ball is just bouncing left and right here, going between both teams, not able to get that much of possession here. Jonesy goes up to try to intercept, but Krevlin's able to beat him out. Only 25 seconds on the clock now. This is the crunch times here. And Pre is going to go up. He actually beats Joe Exotic, and now he's got a little space to work with. He goes in the middle, tries to pass it to Scotty, but Scotty is not having it. Now he gets it, puts it up for Joe Exotic. Ball's hanging just in the middle here. Jonesy is going to seem to want to get it, but not that much boost to work with. And the ball is just still hanging around midcourt. We might be going to overtime.
Yeah, look like right at the end there, the two teams are trying to keep that ball in the air, unable to do it, and we have overtime in game number 1. Who would have thought?
Yeah, this is a lot closer than anyone would have accounted for, but that's the kind of match that makes Rocket League so fun to watch. It's exciting, but that's going to be a short overtime.
And just unable to adjust and get back. The first 50 was missed. D-Fits with an unfortunate cross right in front of him, not able to get back, and no one able to race all the way back for the Storm, for the Squalls to get on that one. The Polar Bears take a very close game number 1. Just 10 seconds into the first overtime. The thing to look at here, though, look at the score for Joe Exotic. 508 points, had more points than the MVP on the Polar Bears. And even with their 11 shots, still only lost 4-3. I think the Squalls have a really good opportunity to take a game off of the Polar Bears. Put a number 4 in that loss column instead of that crooked 3.
Oh yeah, I mean, Joe Exotic out there looking like Westbrook, doing a little bit of everything all across the scoreboard, but Jonesy was able to come up clutch, and that shot in overtime, that was some serious calculus there. He just found the slightest of angles to put it in the goal, and if he can keep up that level of accuracy, then Polar Bears are going to be set going in for game 2.
They definitely have a really good opportunity to do something there. Just a slight adjustment, just a little bit tighter on their rotations, I think, is really all that they need. Polar Bears definitely were showing their weaknesses a little bit, but still just absolutely dominating into the shot column. Jonesy going 2 for 6, Scotty going 2 for 4. Pre joining the party with 1 shot, unable to put that one in, but he did end up with 2 assists into that game. Just as important to get those crosses and those nice passes as it is to get those goals. So we'll move into game number 2 of this 4-game series. The way that RSC works is just 4 games apiece.
Yeah, it's a good system. Everyone's got a little chance to play, but here we are going into game 2.
Yeah, I like to see what both teams can do here. Definitely a matchup we could expect to see in this one. By the way, Frosted Haze rating with a party of 5. Thank you very much, dude. We really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone, from Frosted Haze stream. I really hope that you had a good stream, and I hope that all the people that were hanging out with you are having a good time and are happy to hang out with us. Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, and Jonesy makes it happen early, only 16 seconds into the match. He's keeping up his cooking from last overtime. puts it right into the top right corner past 2 Squall defenders.
Scotty dumps that one right down the middle. You can tell that him and Jonesy have really good chemistry. They both knew right where they needed to be to knock in the first goal of the match.
Uh-oh, this is a dangerous situation though. Scotty just able to get up in time to stop that from being a quick comeback goal. But D-Fitz now puts it off, gets blocked by Scotty now, and Pre is going up for the shot, and he gets it again. Oh my, these goals are coming.
Yeah, a little bit of awkward position. D-Fitz trying to do it, gets 50 immediately. Joe Exotic can't get there, and Krev just not back in time. Pre sitting right there, ready to fire that one away. The Polar Bears looking to take on a big early lead and not allow the Squalls to come back.
And if you're the Squalls here, you just got to play with a real positive mindset. You know, going down 2 goals, especially when they're kickoff goals, and they're after a really close game 1, such like a heartbreaker, but they just need to build themselves back into this game. And that's what they're trying to do now, going on the offensive here, but they give up the ball. Gets quickly stuffed by Joe Exotic, ball in the middle. Oh, Jonesy finds an open net, and he's still cooking. MVP here.
Yeah, definitely looking for that opportunity. Joe Exotic unable to make the pass all the way to D-Fitz, and Jonesy is there. It's no problem putting that one into the back of the net. We're in the first minute, and 3 goals already for the Polar Bears.
Oh yeah, and if you thought Polar Bears weren't looking like a 33-3 team in game 1, well now they're definitely on game 2. But Joe Exotic able to get the ball in the corner here. Uh-oh, gives it up for Scotty. He's going to clear it over Krev. Puts off the wall. Oh, that was nice. And it might go in, but D-Fitz is able to get back just in time. Both Jonesy and D-Fitz don't make the hit. Ball goes to Joe Exotic, but not able to do much with it in the midfield. Gives it back up to Scotty. Doesn't have a lot of boost to work with, but he can reset with his pad. And there is just an empty net. Hello, where is the defense? Oh my! Blocked by himself. Oh my god.
Scotty running down the middle of the side of the pitch. He had free real estate. Unfortunately, not able to put it in. Just drives it into the post. And trying to get that pinch clear ends up in an own goal. 4-0 now for Polar Bears.
Oh yeah, and if you're playing Rocket League, you know that's a calculated moment. But they're going back into it, and I can't believe.
Quick kickoff goal right there. It's like Scotty able to get that one towards the middle, and nobody's going to be able to get to that ball. Bar down and in for Jonesy. Now 5-0 for the Polar Bears.
What's Jonesy at? I think he might be at the hat trick, if not a little more. And he's going to try to keep it going, though. Kickoff, sees the ball going to Krev. Gets the ball in the middle, nice touch, but there's just no one there to take it. But Joe Exotic stays back, able to keep the ball in the air, dangling a little bit for D-Fitz. Ooh, nice redirection. D-Fitz cashes.
Yeah, D-Fitz finally opens up the scoring for the Squalls. Looks like Pre having quite a bit of ping issues right now as well, which might have led to that goal being as open as it was. Scotty already has 4 assists this game. Jonesy already with the hat trick. 3 for 3.
Yeah, just some beautiful offense being played here by the Polar Bears on every single aspect of the game. Kickoff goals, transition, set plays. Scotty's able to get it past 1. Looks like Jonesy went for a little knock in the goal, but he's not able to get the hit. So Pre is going to have to clean it up here. Gets the ball in the middle. And a nice touch, but it goes off the back. But Scotty comes in. Oh, goes off the crossbar again. Squall's defense able to hold strong here with fewer men. But not for long. Jonesy puts a shot up, but Krev with the nice stop. It seems like Polar Bears have just had all of the offense this game. The ball's always been on Squall's side.
And that's really just credit to excellent positioning and excellent speed in the right place at the right time, making touches to where their teammates are, and their teammates are making touches after they get the ball passed to them to a place that actually makes sense on the pitch. And that just completely changes the game. You have the opportunity to see your teammates out there, see what they're doing, and make sure you can put it in a place where they can hit it. You're going to win a lot of games.
Yep, if you don't have the ball, you can't get goals, and if you can't get goals, you can't win the game. So good game plan by Polar Bears here. Pre gets a nice shot, puts it into the corner. It's going to roll up near the goal, but Krev is able to stop it. And now it's going to be Squall's ball. Except Scotty takes the ball back real quick. It's in a dangerous position here, but unfortunately Pre is not able to finish it. Jonesy puts up in the corner, but Krev is able to just get a touch over the backboard for Pre to put it back up. Ball is hanging in a very dangerous spot here. Scotty puts it up, but not a lot of mustard there. Oh, that is a dangerous clear. Pre is almost trying to make it happen, but it just seems like there's an onslaught of shots and Squalls, and they manage to get out of it just barely every time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you got to hand it to the Squalls. They've had some pretty excellent defensive rotation up to this point, being able to stop more of these shots from going in. Already 13 shots for the Polar Bears with a minute and a half to go. 8 saves for the Squalls.
Oh yeah, but looks like Scotty's gonna have a little bit of space to work with, and he catches off the left side of the goal. A nice shot by him. Just able to pad the lead here. I don't really know how much that was needed, but you'll take those.
Yeah, just a glancing blow off the post, and that one goes in. Scotty now cleans up. He's got the bicycle. He's got 2 at least in every category. We'll see if he can hit that tricycle. Needs a goal and a save on his way to an MVP performance here in this one.
Oh yeah, at this point in the game, I think it's all just about thinking about Game 3 for the Squalls here. This is kind of a bit of a lost cause. You got to think about what you did wrong in this match, how you can improve, and just resetting your mindset going in the game. With only a minute 12 left on the clock. Ball is in Squalls' court. Nice save there, but not able to get the ball back in an undangerous position, and Scotty cashes it in.
So they end up getting that goal, securing the Brazil so far with a minute and 5 left. The way these Polar Bears are playing, though, I don't think they're going to be content. That is the goal that Scotty was looking for to get that tricycle. Still needs a save to see if he can do it, and he's got 10 shots in this game as well.
Yeah, definitely no stranger letting it fly, especially with all the opportunities they've been having. Looks like he's going to try to get another one in. Crosses the ball in, but Jonesy's not able to get there in time now. Pre puts off the corner again, but looks like they're going to get the ball out. Scotty gets, it looks like Trevor's going to go for it. Quickly stopped by Jonesy. Defense puts it up, but that's a rather slow ball, and Pre is able to get up in just in time. 40 seconds left on the clock. Scotty's going to go off the wall, but ooh, doesn't get the touch. Defense makes it happen, beats one man. He's going to make something happen here. He puts it up in the air, and wow, beautiful shot by D-Fitz.
D-Fitz absolutely refuses to be Braziled. An excellent pass up to himself, gets off the wall, an excellent touch in the air, beats everybody, drops right down into the corner, and gets the second goal of the game himself. He's 2 for 2, and he's got 4 saves in this game.
Yeah, if you want to criticize something on Squalls, it should not be D-Fitz this game. He's been their offense. But Jones, he's putting it up in the middle. Joe Exotic with a nice save. Doesn't have a lot of boost to make anything happen off the wall, so he just taps it. Pre with a nice save. And now the ball is hanging around Polar Bear's side with 10 seconds left on the clock. Looks like both teams are just going to let this one play out, unless Jones, he puts it up. That looks a bit high. Scotty with a tap. Oh, Pre isn't able to make it happen. Looks like it's going to be 17.
A couple of touches off the crossbar end up throwing that one down. 7-2 win for the Polar Bears here in the game number 2 of this 4-game series. They're showing why they're 33-3 big time. Scotty unable to complete the tricycle, but still 3 goals, 4 assists, 2 saves, 11 shots, pumping up those MVP numbers. I feel like you can't pick anyone else for MVP right now, in not only in this game or this conference, but definitely this tier, putting on an absolute display. Defense doing everything that he can on the other side of the ball, gets 4 saves, goes 2 for 2 shooting, but just not able to keep up with the aggression of the Polar Bears. And that one got away from him quick.
Yeah, I agree. After 2 pretty quick kickoff goals, that's when the momentum really just went Polar Bears' direction and never went away. They really start to wake up after a kind of slow game 1 by their standards. I think they just decided, oh yeah, we're a 33-3 team. Let's play like it for this one. And it definitely showed 7-2.
Yeah, it absolutely turned it on for that last game. We'll move on to game number 3. See if the Squalls can make the adjustment, if they can take one off of the Polar Bears. We'll get an opportunity to see what is going on. Heat says, yeah, this team is cracked. Yeah, you think? A little bit ridiculous here. And we got these teams back into the lobby for game number 3. We're all ready to go. Again, this is Trippin giving you some color commentary. SimpleAOB in the background and Redcona on the play-by-play. Bring it home, man.
Oh, and we are off for game 3. Ball is hanging in the midcourt, and D-Fitz is going to try to make something happen early. Ooh, goes for a little bit of a boost play, but bails out, and now it's Jonesy in the corner. Gets quickly stopped, but Pre is able to make it happen again. Ooh, ball is in a very bad spot. Oh, what a shove, and Scotty pushed.
Yeah, there was a shot and a very good save in the net there by D-Fitz. He was ready to go right back for the ball, and Pre just jumps in and completely takes him out of the play, shoots him into the back of the net, and the first goal is in with 15 seconds down.
Yeah, that kind of play doesn't show up on the scoreboard, but it shows up on the scoreboard in the goals column, and that's all that matters. So I think Pre is pretty happy with himself right now. Scotty puts it up a little bit too high, but still, Joe Exotic able to get a nice demo here, making the little rotation slow for Polar Bears. Jonesy beats one, but ooh, actually defits with a rare whiff. So Jonesy's able to put it, oh, not able to find target. It looks like it's Pre gonna have to clean up. Joe Exotic with another save though. Ball is up for Jonesy, not able to keep control of it though. Scotty puts it up, looks like the ball is just bouncing all around here on Squall's side, but they're able to make something. Krev is able to take it, going off the wall, and Pre has to get there just in time to stop it. The ball, this is a little bit of a spaghetti show right now.
That's a good job, though, to slow the game down a little bit by the Storm and just not let the Polar Vortex team, the Polar Bears, take over on that one. Slowed it down a little bit, got a good opportunity, moved some stuff around, just unable to convert on the play, but definitely looking a little bit more solid so far in the first minute and a half of this one.
Yeah, more conservative game plan, I feel like, might be the Squall strategy here. Just hanging back in goal a little bit, not committing as many to each drive, making sure you don't get caught asleep with no one in the goal. It looks like it's working a little bit better as they're only down by one with about a minute 40. And now Scotty puts up in the middle. Pre has decided not to contest that one, but he's going to get this one. Beats one man. He's going to go in the corner, but actually beats his man unexpectedly. Trevor's going to have to save that, but Jonesy puts it in the middle. Not a very good spot here for Squall. Actually, a rare whiff. But Trevor's trying to dribble all the way. Gets quickly stopped by Scotty. Jonesy with a nice demo. That's going to give them some numbers for Jonesy to lob it up. Trev just barely able to redirect that touch. And now Jonesy puts it up, maybe for Pre, but both players in a rare whiff. Oh my, triple whiff. You don't see those very often. But Scotty's able to get the nice touch back in the corner.
Yeah, there was an opportunity there, and there's what it looked like it could have been a shot on net. Ends up getting pushed away by Joe Exotic. Now going to take this one into the corner. Scotty's going to clear that away.
Oh, nice shot and goal. And the demo on Jonesy gets it open for D Fitz to score it and tie this at 1-1.
And that is a way when you're not having the ability to get the shots that you need at the speed you need to get them because there's a guy in net. Just get rid of him. Just go into the net, demo that guy. It's wide open. We're at halftime tied up 1-1.
Yep, it may raise the blood pressure of the defenders, but it's a very efficient way to score goals. And now Jonesy gets some boost. He's got something to work with. D Fitz with a nice stop, though. Pre puts it up, a nice long clear. Krev is going to get up to stop that, but ooh, hits the crossbar. And now Scotty isn't able to get the shot, but Jonesy takes it. Stopped in the middle here. D Fitz is able to pass it to Joe Exotic, but Pre is back in there. And now D Fitz puts a shot up, but gets tangled up with Pre. And now ball is hanging for Jonesy to put this upfield pretty quickly. Actually gets in a little bit of a nice spot for Joe Exotic. Quick pass to Krev, able to get in the middle here. But Pre is able to just stop that one. And looks like they got a little bit of a scramble here. Nice save by D Fitz.
Jonesy's up, dribbling, cleared away.
Yeah, nice step by Jonesy there, but not able to make it happen. And now the ball is on Squall's side. D Fitz got it. Oh, beats one man, and that is a nice pinch.
A very, very fortunate pinch there for D Fitz. Looked like he was lining it up. He kind of knew what was coming. Able to dunk Jonesy. Pinch that one right into the net. Scotty cannot get back in time. The Squalls are in the lead. A minute and a half to go. Let's see what the Polar Bears can do. Will they have that fourth loss chalked up?
That would be interesting. I feel like Squall's definitely playing with a sense of urgency now. Not wanting to take this L. But Pre is trying to even it back up. Nice hit by Jonesy to keep it on their team. Scotty puts it up, but D Fitz clears it out. Pre has to make the quick stop, but not able to stop Krebs. Jonesy's back there. He's got a lot of boost. He's going to go up. Gets one touch. Pre gets a nice demo on D Fitz to open up some room, but the ball was just hanging up there for a little too long. Scotty makes a pass, but Krebs there to intercept it. Now he's got a bit of an open net. Jonesy, though, able to make a nice stop. Joe Exotic puts it up. A little strong of a pass, though. Ball is now hanging in Squall's territory. Not that many people there. Joe Exotic gets a nice take. Ooh, not a good hit by Jonesy. That's actually going to give a lot of space for Joe Exotic to roll in.
And that's just one of those goals that when Trippin is on stream, we call free real estate in these parts. Joe Exotic makes a great catch coming down off the wall. Just walks that one in. And here we go. Squall's up 2 goals with 41 seconds to go in very good shape.
Yeah, nice play by Squalls just to roll that one in and not try to hurry a shot that could have hit crossbar, unlike what I would probably do if I was playing. But Joe Exotic puts it up. Nice stop by Pre. I think Squalls just got to keep on the pressure there. Don't want to give up 2 quick ones. That would be absolutely heartbreaking. And looks like Polar Bears are going to try to make something happen here real quick. No one touches that one. And ball is just hanging with defense pushing it out. Joe Exotic gets beat by Jonesy, but Jonesy not able to take 2 with Joe Exotic. Slight touch by him. Gets the ball for Pre. Ooh, nice. That's not a hit you want to see, but still not a Polar Bears goal. And there's 5 seconds left. I think we're going to game 4.
And that one is going to, Jonesy's going to try to carry it. Let's see what he can do. Krev said, I don't want you to keep it up any longer. I want this game to end and secure this victory. And there it is. The Squalls take game number 3 away from the Polar Bears. The 4th loss on the season the Squalls able to put up. Let's get some massive hype right now. Storm Surge from Goose. Yeah, let's see that. Let's see some more of that in the chat, guys. Pipe up right now for the Squalls, taking the 4th game all season away from the Polar Bears. An excellent performance by D Fitz. 2 for 2 shooting with 3 saves. Joe Exotic right behind him. 1 for 1 shooting and 3 saves. Crevillian cleaning up as well with 2 saves of his own. Squalls showing that there is a way to beat the Polar Bears. You can keep them out of the net. You make some tight rotations. Doesn't matter if they put 11 shots on net. If you save them and you score a couple of nice goals of your own, get some good demos in there, all of a sudden they're looking like a really good team. Squalls able to put one up. We'll see if they can take the split. We'll see if they can do it. And if they can, I think it definitely is going to show, what you could do to the Polar Bears and showing, hey, come playoff time, anyone can get an upset.
Yeah, just a really nice, well-composed game from Squalls. Just they didn't give up any kickoff goals. At least I don't believe so. And they just played some pretty staunch defense, not giving up anything in transition. Really had to make Polar Bears work for the 1 goal they had. So if they can keep that up for game 4, they're going to be pretty happy with the split.
Yeah, they absolutely did make them work for that 1 goal. You have it absolutely correct. And I think that is what was the real difference maker in that game, is just keeping that pressure on them and making it so they couldn't just do whatever they wanted the entire game.
Yeah, and that's what you really need to do. Just get your opponent uncomfortable, get them in situations they're not used to. And if you can do that, you'll have the mental edge going into the game, and that translates to physical.
Yeah, 100% does. They have the momentum on their side. We'll see what the Squalls can do in game number 4.
Defense is going to come out early with it, but Pre's going to get the nice steal. Unfortunately, not able to keep that one for too long. Jonesy, maybe Scotty can put that up. And he is. Ooh, nice place by.
Scotty opens up the scoring just 10 seconds in. Basically a kickoff goal. Able to get that one in right into the corner. Amazing placement there by Scotty for the first goal of the game.
Yeah, he did not have much momentum on that shot, so he really had to work for that one. Just able to find the corner of the net now. And Polar Bears seeming like they don't really want to lose this one. They're going to come out swinging. Deep Fitz, rare double whiff here. Scotty's got a completely open net, but Joe Exotic is not able to get there in time. Another goal.
The Polar Bears making game 4 look a lot like game 2, where the net's just wide open and they're just taking advantage as quickly as they can. Joe Exotic not able to cross that one up and keep it out of the net. Goal number 2 is in, just over 20 seconds down.
Yeah, very impressive stuff here by the Polar Bears. And now we see the ball going into the hands of Scotty. Puts it up. Ball's hanging up for... Now D Fitz able to take it. Nice interception. Puts the ball up. He's going up for it. Knocks off the backboard. Nice shot by Scotty. Could that be a third? No, a little too slow. Joe Exotic able to make the save. And now Squalls on the offensive here. But a whiff allows Jonesy to take control of it. Now Pre's got a little bit of an opportunity, but cannot place it. D Fitz going in the corner. Quickly intercepted by Jonesy. Trev gets a nice touch there. He's able to keep it going, actually. But Scotty takes it back. Only 1 man back. They're going to have to get reset quickly. And they are able to. And now Joe Exotic has a little bit of an open goal here, but just a bit too high. Ooh, that is such a shame.
Definitely putting in the effort there, just not able to complete the play. Is Jonesy with 0 boost. He's got a dream. He's not able to put that one in, but Scotty will center it. That one's untargeted. Pre drains it into the bottom left-hand corner of the net. Just a couple unfortunate touches there, but a great pass from Scotty to Pre. Gets that one in, and a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, nice pass by Scotty. He's spoon-feeding his man Pre up there, and that's going to allow Polar Bears to take a nice 3-0 lead with just a minute 20. D-Fits, not able to get to that one. Looks like it's going to be Pre's ball. Hard shot going on to Squall's side, but Krev with the interception. Ball's up in the corner. Scotty with a long clear. Not able to get it past Joe Exotic though. And now ball's just hanging around mid-court for Polar Bear to take. And Pre's going to get past one man. A lot of long clears going on here. The ball's hanging around the air for a long period of time. Could go either way. And Pre actually gets a nice touch. Looks like Jonesy is going to cash that one in.
Yeah, that ball was going up towards the backboard, and there was a player there. There was a bit of a double commit into that corner. Krev's just not able to make the touch off the backboard. It falls right in front of Jonesy, and he just knocks that one in for goal number 4. We still have 3 minutes to play.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm no mathematician, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but this is looking like it could be like a 9-0 game if we're going by these current estimates. Scotty puts it up, but not on target for the defense save. Pre in the corner. Ooh, not a great hit, but able for Joe Exotic to get the stop. And now it's Squall on the offensive. Joe Exotic in the corner. Gets blown up by Scotty. D-Fits gets something going for Krev, but Pre's there to get the stop. And now it's Joe Exotic's turn to go on the offensive, and he blows up Jonesy. This is a violent match so far. D-Fits is going for the ball. Gets it past one. Who is able to almost get past Scotty. Krev now has to beat Jonesy, but Jonesy's there for another save. A nice lob up for Pre to have to stop. Polar Bear offensive. Looks like the game slowed down a little since these 4 goals.
Yeah, they definitely have been taking their time just a little bit more. They're looking very, very good. There's another excellent pass right across the middle. Pre knew Jonesy was screaming down the middle. All he had to do is beat one guy and just take his time. An excellent pass over the top, and Jonesy is there. No problem. Knocks in goal number 5 for the Polar Bears, and goal number 2 for him.
The commentator's curse. I'm sorry, Squalls. Please forgive me for that one. But we're off with 2:10 left on the clock. D-Fits not being able to get the aerial hit. Scotty's going to lob it up. Joe Exotic is flying from the corner to save it. Good stuff by him, but Pre is going to keep the offensive on. Joe Exotic flying all over to stop that one. Rare double commit, but they don't get punished for it. Jonesy's looking for that one, but it's a nice stop there. Past Joe Exotic. Pre's got control of the ball now, but Krev is going to able to make the stop. Ooh, that was a risky save, but able to make it happen. Almost on target of a shot there for the Polar Bears, but Pre still able to keep control of it. Ball's hanging up for Jonesy to beat 2 men, but not D-Fits. And now finally, it looks like Squall's able to go on the offensive here, but not for too long.
And they did have, that play that we said that was so good from, that one is floating right into the net. That's going to go off post and go in for D-Fits. So Squalls finally get one up on the board. But I was going to say, they were doing that play that the Polar Bears have done so well, where there's a guy, you hit it to your teammate, he's available, and you get that pass upfield. And Krev just slightly missed it. It ends up working out for them, though. A really good job of that demo in the net, opening that one up, following up, getting in goal number 1.
Yeah, and I think Squalls is happy to be on the board now. Don't want to get shut out. Never a good feeling. Let's see if they can try to put a few more on for try and make this one a little more competitive. Nice save by D-Fits, though. Jonesy is able to actually crush with 2 men, but D-Fits is there to stop it. Joe Exotic puts it up, but not on target. Or is it? I spoke too soon.
And that one just floating in the general vicinity of the net. There wasn't really anyone in a great position to make a stop. Jonesy thought Pre was going to hit it. He didn't. He went for that ball and unable to do anything with it. We might have a bug in. There's a minute left. Not a lot of time, but you can make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen crazier things in the Rocket League competitive scene. 3 goals in a minute wouldn't be too surprising, but unless Scotty's able to put that one in, unfortunately he is not. Ball is now hanging for Squall's team. Ooh, 2 people go for it. Ball doesn't go in a very good direction for either of them. Joe Exotic is not in position, but D-Fits is to make the nice stop. Still keep up the pressure. The ball's in the middle. Ooh, the ball gets bounced around like a pachinko machine, and neither team is able to really gain control of it. Now D-Fits with 30 seconds left is in the corner. No boost to work with. Gets quickly stuffed by Pre. Krev puts it up. But again, stuffed. Looks like Polar Bears defense is really suffocating for these last 20 seconds. Now Jonesy's got a lot of room to work with. Is holding it up, but ooh, not able to style on D-Fits, who says no. And now 10 seconds left. Looks like Pre is trying to get one more of his own. Jonesy puts it in the middle, but no one is there. And looks like it's going to be Polar Bears game.
Gonna go off the wall towards the middle. Ball still staying up. That one's finally gonna hit the ground. The Polar Bears secure the 3-1 series victory over the Squalls. But the big thing there to note, the Squalls took a game off the Polar Bears. Not a lot of teams can say that they've done that. That's the third loss. The 15 shots for the Polar Bears, something completely ridiculous. Everyone over 400 points. Jonesy walking away with the MVP. 2 for 5 for him. Pre 1 for 5. Scotty 2 for 5. And defense just looking absolutely amazing. You know, he did an awful lot of work. Him and Joe Exotic definitely made a good team, did a lot of great things together. Krev did a lot of great support in that series. Just the offensive pressure of the Polar Bears is a little bit too much for the Squalls to be able to handle.
Yeah, you could tell when Polar Bears turned it on, they were on. It just seemed like they were unstoppable when they were in the clutch. Just game 4, game 2, it just seemed like nothing could go wrong for them. And when that happens, you can clearly see like the skill ceiling they're capable of at that level.
It definitely looked really good there. So an excellent matchup there from Challenger. Match day number 10 here in RSC. We're going to get the board flipped over for all of you wonderful people sitting out there. We're at 70 viewers right now. Love to see it. And since we are over a particular number, can I get some nice spam in the chat? Just a little bit of nice? That would be great. You guys know what I'm talking about. Glad to see
Yeah.
everyone here. Godly Jonesy, Joe Exotic stopping in and saying hi. What's up, my guys? Great games there on stream, dude. I like it. That was a lot of fun. You guys are a lot of fun to watch. Hey, Panther, you better get ready to go, man. You're up next, dude. You're in the hopper. You gotta get going.
Get your game face on. You got a match going.
We're gonna flip this over for you guys. We got an amateur matchup coming up right after this one. We'll be here for just this next game. This is the Rocket Soccar Confederation. We are open to all skill levels. We are about 2/3 of the way through our season number 7. Run somewhere about 3 seasons a year if we have the ability to do it, get everything in on time. Open to all skill levels. Doesn't matter if you're silver 1, doesn't matter if you're a 1900 GC. You know, wherever you are, we've got space for you here in RSC. There is a tier for everyone and a team for everyone.
Yeah, if you're on the fence about it, just sign up. What's the worst that could happen? You're probably gonna have some fun. Nice competitive setting. It's just a good time, man. Get in there, start playing.
For sure. All right, so we are going to take just a very brief break to get everything set up for you. Get yourselves all settled. Go ahead and stretch your legs for a minute or two. We'll stretch our legs for a minute or two as well. We'll bring it back in just a couple minutes with an amateur matchup here, match day number 10 of RSC.